It's a good weekend for racing this weekend at Churchill Downs. There's several stakes races. I'm going to take a look at the Stephen Foster in this video, but I'll be posting a couple other races as well, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Once again, I want to welcome all the new subscribers to this channel. Picked up some new subscribers last week. The channel's been picking up new subscribers every week, and I want to welcome you all to the channel. I want to thank you for subscribing. Let's take a look at this is a solid field. Race number 11, Churchill Downs. On Saturday, it's the Grade 1 Stephen Foster Stakes. It's 1 mile and 1/8 with a nice purse of $1 million. Let's take a look at the field. Start with the one horse at 12-1. Pyrenees. Gotta love his form. Look at this form. My goodness, he started out struggling, trying to break his maiden. And then, after about a year layoff at the fairgrounds, as a 3-year-old, broke his maiden by 4.5. Now, he started off struggling trying to win races, but he hasn't been struggling since. Won an allowance race next time out at Keeneland. Won by 3, then he stepped him up to Greater Stakes Company in the Pimlico Special. And he beat Kingsbourne. He was 5-1 in that race. Showing increasing speed figures. He's going to have to step up his speed figures a little bit more in this one. Getting 12-1 on the one horse. I will use the one horse on my tickets. 6-5, it's your morning line favorite. It's First Mission. Out of 8 races, 5 wins in 2 seconds. He's only had 1 bad race. It's the Pegasus World Cup Invitational. He's got some nice workouts coming into this one. He's trained by Brad Cox. Brad Cox won this race last year. Get 6-5 on the 2 horse. Look at what he's done his last couple races since the Pegasus World Cup. He won the Grade 3 Essex by 5. Next time out at this racetrack, over a sloppy track, won the Grade 2 Ali Sheba by an impressive 4 lengths. He put up a nice speed figure in that race. He should be forward. Getting 6-5 on the 2 horse. I would use the 2 horse. First Mission on my tickets. 30-1. Happy American. He's a closer. He's going to be pace dependent. Well, this is a horse he doesn't win a whole lot. In fact, his last win was January of 2023. Competed in this race last year, though. Finishing 3rd. It's nearly 49-1. He does like the track. He's got a few wins at Churchill Downs. His figures have been kind of weak lately, though. He's a 6-year-old. There's something interesting. Horses age 6 or older have won 5 of the last 10 runnings of this race. In 30-1 on the 3 horse. Happy American. Take a look at this arm, trained by Steve Asmussen, written by Joel Rosario. Side by Gunrunner. Gunrunner won this race in 2017. Steve Asmussen has won this race twice. This arm has a win at the track, has a win at the distance. Last time out, I was off a long layoff. And he got everything his own way in that race. He was only competing against 3 other horses. Wasn't the most impressive speed figure. Now, it was off a long layoff, though. Got to think he's going to be sharper in this one. And we know he can post some pretty solid speed figures. I mean, he put together 3 straight 104 Brisnet speed figures. Getting 6-1 on the 4-horse. This arm, out of 10 races, he's got 3 wins, 3 seconds, and 2/3. He does a pretty good job of coming in the money. 10-1 is the 5-horse, Dreamlike. Trained by Todd Pletcher. Written by Irad Ortiz. Also sired by Gunrunner. The Grade 2 Wood Memorial finished 3rd. Only lost by a neck. The Grade 1 Pennsylvania Derby finished 2nd, just behind Saudi Crown. Got a 108 Brisnet speed figure in that race. That is the fastest Brisnet speed figure of any horse in this race. And they put him in the Breeders' Cup Classic. He didn't belong in that race. Next time out in his 4-year-old debut, lost by a neck in an allowance race. Then at this racetrack, he finished 3rd in the Grade 3 Blame Stakes. He's put together some pretty decent races in stakes races. However, at the end of the day, out of 9 races, he only has 1 win. His only win has come against maidens. But you're getting 10-1 on Irad Ortiz and Todd Pletcher. And he is sired by Gunrunners. These Gunrunners, sometimes they get better with age. I'll use him underneath at 10-1. Let's take a look at a horse that has been poorly managed. It's Classic Causeway at 30-1. He once won the Belmont Derby Invitation. Not a problem with that as well. That was back in July of 2022. And that was the last time his horses won a race. July of 2022. Back in October 2022, he finished 6th at Keeneland. And he put him on dirt in a Grade 3 Essex, where he finished 2nd, not bad. The Grade 2 Oaklawn Handicap, well, he didn't do well at all, finishing 6th. Then he put him back on turf again in a Grade 3 Arlington, where he finished 4th. So after that finish, what did they decide to do? They sent him to England to compete in the Grade 1 Prince of Wales Stakes. Why? He didn't belong in that race. He finished dead last, behind by 18. Next time out, a Grade 2 race at Ascot. Finished 6th, behind by 24. Why not? Let's put him in another Graded Stakes race. And he finished 7th, behind by 9.5. This horse has been poorly managed. Sent him back to the States for his 5-year-old debut. He almost got the win at Oaklawn. Almost. He came so close. Only losing by a head. Next time out, 1.5 mile distance. Finished 5th, behind by 19. And last time he finished 4th, behind by 10. Have to wonder if Classic Causeway has had maybe he's had enough with horse racing. Maybe he's done. I don't know. It's been a while since he's posted a win. He should be close to the lead in this one. Ken McPeak, he's been having a good year. Getting 30-1 on the 6-horse. Classic Causeway. Look at Kingsbourne's at 6-1. Won the Louisiana Derby last year. Went to the lead. Nobody else wanted it, so he took it. Why not? Won the Louisiana Derby by 3.5. Out of 8 races, he's got 5 wins in 2 seconds. Last time out in Pimlico Special, he was the favorite in that race. Finished second behind by 3/4 of a length. Trained by Todd Pletcher. Written by Saez. He may be forward in this race. You're getting 6-1 on the 7 horse, Kingsborns. Take a look at Steel Sunshine at 20-1. Out of 22 races, Steel Sunshine has 6 wins. But he's managed to finish in the top 4 8 straight times. He is 0 for 2 at the track. Getting 20-1 on the 8 horse, Steel Sunshine. And to close out this field, this quality field, it's the 9 horse, Skippy Longstocking at 5-2. Gotta like the form that this horse is in. 2 back, he won the Grade 3 Challenger by 2.5. Next time out in Oaklawn Handicap, put up a nice speed figure and won that race by 2. And he didn't do so well in the Pegasus World Cup Invitational. He was pulled up in that race. And before that, in the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, he finished 3rd behind Cody's Wish and National Treasure, and there's no shame in that. He's put together some nice speed figures, this horse. He's a 6-time graded stakes winner, but he's yet to win a Grade 1. I think he's going to be forward in this race. You're getting 5-2 on the 9 horse, Skippy Longstocking. I will use Skippy on my ticket. So these are the horses I'm using. I'm using Skippy Longstocking. First Mission, Pyrenees, and Dreamlight. I didn't use Disarm because I can't use 5 horses in a 9 horse field, but it wouldn't surprise me if that horse hits the board. Horse I'm going to pick to win. Let's see if he can get his first Grade 1. I'm going to go with Skippy Longstocking. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.